Okay, wrestling fans, I guess I had to do a rant. It's Mike Messier, your buddy with the Pro Wrestling Rant. It's Evolution Chamber tonight. I looked over the card. I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown, but look, the card on paper looks fine. It looks okay. I think the most interesting thing we can see here is if I'm going to predict my storyline thought, I guess what I would do or what they could do, which maybe they won't, is I'm assuming it's Jey Uso, Roman's Arn, is in this thing. I think they could have Jey Uso actually somehow win this thing and look good. And then basically they do a shtick where Roman comes out, everyone's excited. Oh my God, Jey Uso. Is it Jey Uso in this, right? It's not Jimmy. So Jay's he's gonna emancipate himself. He's going to fight his big brother, the head of the chief or whatever the fuck, big cousin. But Roman demands that he lie down, demands that he take the fall and lie down like a bitch. And Jey does that, which I think would just get a lot of heel heat on Roman. And then maybe Edge can come out and say, this is so demeaning and this is so horrible and I'm going to challenge you, Roman. You've made up my mind. If you're not man enough to fight your cousin for real, defend that championship as it should be defended, I must wrestle you, blah, 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 at WrestleMania. This other Elimination Chamber, Drew McIntyre defending against a bunch of people. Just for the fuck of it, I'm going to go with AJ Styles winning the Elimination Chamber. If they can do something where Sheamus somehow doesn't look like shit without winning the title, like if Sheamus and Drew can kind of beat each other up and maybe Drew pins Sheamus and then after he's eliminated officially, Sheamus gets a cheap shot in, a big boot on Big Drew, causing AJ Styles to hit his big move and get the pin. We still have The Miz floating around that nobody seems to give a fuck about, including The Miz with his little Money in the Bank thing. So I can see that they might do AJ Styles, I think, and AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, AJ defending against Drew for the Lineage title, the Bruno belt. That might be good. What else do you have on this show? You have some women's tag team stuff. I guess we're headed, did Bianca Belair make her voice known or her fucking whatever known? Is she going to officially wrestle Sasha? Some people were jerking a circle about this possibility before Bianca won the Royal Rumble. I guess I will go with the defending champs, Nia and Shayna, retaining. They could do the challenge, the women, Bianca and Sasha win the belts, but they're the champions that hate each other and they have to wrestle each other at WrestleMania, whatever the fuck. But I think they just keep the stupid tag women's belts. No offense. I hate to say stupid, but they're just not being used properly as usual. I don't think they ever had them on the Iconics. That would have been good. The women's tag team title. That would have made sense. But they don't do things that make sense. Did they ever put them on Liv Morgan and her little troupe, the Riot Squad? No. What else? I'm trying to think of